Steve and Alex were exploring a jungle filled with lush greenery and ancient temples. Suddenly, a creeper appeared among the trees, surprising them. Quickly, Steve used his bow to distract the creeper while Alex dug a hole to hide. Together, they managed to evade the explosion and found hidden treasure in the temple. With hearts racing, Steve and Alex opened the chest to reveal a dazzling array of gold coins and sparkling jewels that seemed to glow in the dim light of the temple. As they gathered their treasure, the warm sunlight broke through the jungle canopy, illuminating the path back home as they prepared to carry their newfound riches into the world outside. As they walked through the jungle, their arms laden with treasure, Steve and Alex couldn't help but grin at their incredible luck. The colorful flowers along their path swayed slightly in the breeze, while the majestic temple stood in the background, its ancient stone walls adorned with intricate designs and cloaked in greenery. Taking a moment to celebrate their victory, Steve and Alex sat on a fallen log, counting their treasure while sharing laughter and high fives. The dazzling jewels and ancient artifacts sparkled brightly between them, reflecting the sunlight that filtered through the leaves, marking their adventurous day.
One day, Steve and Alex decided to hunt creepers for gunpowder. They geared up with armor and swords, but a cunning creeper led them into a trap. In the end, they used their wits to build a small shelter and defeat the creeper without taking any damage. Inside their makeshift shelter, Steve and Alex felt a wave of relief as they strategized their next move with the glowing crafting table beside them. Outside, the frustrated creeper lingered, unaware that its clever trap had backfired, while Steve and Alex prepared to claim their hard-earned victory. With newfound resolve, Steve and Alex emerged from their shelter armed with improved weapons and determination under the moonlit sky. The atmosphere thickened as the creeper lurked nearby, its green body camouflaged in the shadows, ready for another encounter. In perfect synchronization, Steve and Alex coordinated their attack surrounding the unsuspecting creeper, with their weapons gleaming in the moonlight. The creeper, caught off guard, widened its eyes in surprise, recognizing that it was outnumbered as the two friends closed in for the final strike. Steve and Alex organized a party to celebrate their success in obtaining gunpowder. They invited their friends from the world of Minecraft, but a creeper slipped into the party. Instead of being scared, they decided to create a game, the Creeper Dance, where everyone had to move without being caught by the creeper. As the party kicked off, laughter filled the air while Steve and Alex explained the rules of the game. Everyone was excited to show off their moves, trying to evade the playful creeper, who was ready to tag anyone that got too close. The music pumped through the speakers as the friends danced, each trying to outsmart the creeper's advances. The excitement grew as cheers erupted every time someone managed to perform a clever move to evade being tagged. With every near miss, the atmosphere became electric, and the playful competition brought everyone closer together. Steve and Alex couldn't have been happier to see their idea turn into such a memorable experience for their friends. Eventually, the creeper decided to take a break, and everyone gathered around to share stories and snacks, reinforcing the bond they all felt during the exciting game. Laughter echoed as they recounted their funniest moments from the Creeper Dance. A creeper that looked different appeared near the village of Steve and Alex. Instead of exploding, it seemed to want to play. The two decided to name it Creepy. Together, they built a small house and lived adventures where the creeper helped instead of causing trouble. Creepy joyfully bounced around a garden full of crops while Steve and Alex watched, laughing as they planted seeds together. That night, the three of them sat by a campfire under the stars, roasting marshmallows and sharing stories. Creepy assisted Steve and Alex in gathering wood from a forest where tall trees loomed above and sunlight streamed through the leaves. Later, they explored a cave together, armed with torches and encountering mysterious glowing creatures. Together, Steve, Alex, and Creepy constructed a beautiful bridge over a river using colorful blocks and tools as they collaborated. To celebrate their achievements, the trio enjoyed a picnic on the bridge surrounded by trees and lively wildlife. Creepy splashed playfully in the river while Steve and Alex laughed and cheered from the shore, their faces glowing with happiness. As the day ended, they sat together on the bridge, taking in a stunning sunset view of the village as the sun dipped below the horizon.
While Steve and Alex were exploring a mine, a creeper surprised them. The explosion revealed a new path filled with diamonds. They learned not to underestimate creepers, as sometimes their explosions can lead to unexpected treasures. With caution, Steve and Alex entered the newly revealed cavern, their excitement palpable as they observed the shimmering diamonds scattered around. Steve reached out to touch a large diamond, its facets reflecting light in a dazzling array of colors as Alex looked on in awe. With determination, Steve and Alex began digging through the diamond-filled ground, the sound of their pickaxes echoing in the cavern as they collected the precious gems. Behind them, the mine entrance loomed with the creeper's faint silhouette in the shadows, a reminder of the danger they had just faced. Sitting amidst a pile of diamonds, Steve and Alex felt a mix of joy and disbelief as they counted their newfound treasures beneath the warm glow of torchlight. The light illuminated their faces, revealing the gleam in their eyes and wide smiles that celebrated their victory over the unexpected challenge. Carefully, Steve and Alex placed the diamonds into sturdy backpacks, their expressions focused as they planned how to safely bring their treasure back to the surface. The cavern was a spectacle filled with gems that reflected light in intricate patterns, creating a magical atmosphere in the dark mine.
A creeper and an enderman find themselves in the world of Steve and Alex, both ready to battle. As tensions rise, Steve steps in to prevent a disaster, seeking to calm the two foes. In a surprising turn of events, they all come to an understanding, forming an unexpected alliance to safeguard their Minecraft realm. United by their common goal, the creeper and enderman start constructing a fortress inspired by Steve's leadership. Together, they create a stronghold that not only protects them but also represents unity in their diverse strengths as the sun sets beautifully in the backdrop. As the day unfolds, the creeper and enderman bond over their shared experience, finding joy in their collaboration. With Steve's guidance, they add personal touches to their fort, turning it into a lively sanctuary that reflects their newfound friendship. Standing united at their fort's entrance, the Alliance embraces their roles as defenders of the realm. With the threat of an approaching mob, they prepare to showcase their teamwork, combining their skills to protect their beloved Minecraft world from danger. With quick thinking, the creeper creates a diversion, causing explosive chaos among the enemies. Meanwhile, the enderman strikes from the shadows, showcasing their harmony in combat. Together with Steve at the forefront, they face the invasion head-on, proving that their friendship makes them stronger. Steve and Alex decided to build an obstacle course in their world, inviting several mobs, including a creeper. Although the creeper was an unexpected competitor, he managed to jump over obstacles and reach the finish line. In the end, everyone celebrated and the creeper became the hero of the day. As the race began, the atmosphere was filled with excitement and laughter, each mob tackling their own obstacles. With every leap the creeper took, cheers erupted from the crowd, fueling his determination. When he crossed the finish line, first a wave of amazement washed over everyone as they celebrated his unexpected victory. Steve and Alex couldn't believe their eyes as the creeper basked in the glory of his win. The other mobs rushed over, eager to congratulate him, taking selfies and sharing in the fun. This unexpected hero had not only conquered the course, but also melted the hearts of everyone present, proving that anyone can shine in the spotlight. To commemorate the day's events, Steve and Alex organized a small party filled with laughter, cake, and balloons. The creeper, once seen only as a threat, was now in good spirits, sharing cake and stories with the other mobs, highlighting the bonds formed through friendly competition. One night, while Steve and Alex were at home, a storm broke out. A creeper appeared in their backyard. Instead of attacking it, they decided to help it find shelter. Together, they weathered the storm, sharing stories and laughter until the sun shone again. As the storm raged on, Steve and Alex welcomed the creeper into their garage. They created a cozy corner with blankets and a flickering lantern. In that warm little space, Steve shared exciting tales while Alex chimed in with jokes, making the creeper feel at home. The creeper's laughter echoed through the garage, its usual intimidating demeanor replaced by joy in the glow of their camaraderie. Steve and Alex shared snacks, creating a playful atmosphere as they tossed popcorn to the creeper, who clumsily tried to catch it, much to their amusement. As the storm began to fade, raindrops trickled down the garage window and sunlight started to peek through the clouds. Steve, Alex, and the creeper stood together at the door, gazing out at the clear sky, their smiles reflecting a bond formed through an unexpected adventure. As the time came for the creeper to leave, Steve and Alex waved goodbye, witnessing the grateful look on its face. The creeper melted into the bright green landscape, surrounded by blooming flowers symbolizing a new beginning and the friendships that can spring from the most unlikely of circumstances.